I'm glad to hear that you're doing something cool, like making a plushie. That's honestly really cool. And hello, Ema. Hello, everyone. Hello, Nebby. Hello to whatever your name is. I don't know what his name is anymore. And unfortunately, Esther is currently out because she is our person we're doing some breeding stuff with. So I think our next mission at the moment is we just need to head back to spawn, where we can get this task done with the what's it called? For the cats. And so I do need to see if I have any name tags I have spare, because I want to make sure I can use those if I can for different things. Something else I realized as well is I've got all these emeralds I got from Eve last time we streamed. And so yeah. Yeah, you don't tell them to run a push. Oh, nice. First time coming to a stream in the beginning. Oh, yeah, sometimes that does happen. You know, occasionally, rarely. You may have missed the singing part, potentially, if you joined in a little bit ago, but that's fine. I got my audio offset is finally right, so now it's not going to sound like I'm offbeat all the time. So, yay! I'm very happy. But yeah. Okay, let's get these mushrooms put away. And let's check out and see if we have any spare name tags in here. If not, we may have to go do some name tag searching, because we need to have... all the cats need to be named, so it's important we have name tags for stuff. Hey, Grassboy! I'm doing pretty good. You know, just chilling, doing a bit of Eden. I've got some, you know, work stuff still a little bit to do, unfortunately. Which is why I'm like, okay, I really want to do some stuff. Wow! Pink's getting on. She just has something she really wanted to do. She's hopping on early in the morning. Wow! Howdy! Didn't expect you to be here. She must have had some stuff she needed to do. That's really funny. That actually makes me laugh a little bit. That's really fun. Again, that's why like we all like come and do stuff, but that's actually really cool. Okay, we want to head... oh, that's right, we can actually take the portal that we made downstairs. I gotcha. Same here. LOL. Okay. But we can head all the way down actually, because we have something we can do. Yes, here's all our friends. Hello, everyone. Okay, so we need to go in here. We made this here for now, just so it's easier to teleport or bring our cats to and fro. But since we're doing that right now, we can attend to that. So allow us to just get on that train, and then we can get ourselves back to where we need to go. We can throw this. There's a spot where, you know, one of our cats almost died. You know, just the usual stuff that happens when you're in the nether with kittens for some reason. So yeah, it was actually nice talking to you first time in VC. Yes, even if it was very brief, Grassboy. It was nice to, you know, get a chance to interact a wee bit. Okay. Oh, that's funny. She's in the nether too. Oh my goodness, that's actually... oh, that makes me laugh. We're both hanging out in the same places unintentionally. Okay, well, either way, we are on our way to head on to the magical world known as here. So we're gonna hop up, and then we need to go up. We're gonna head to spawn, get working on this cat task, get it done. That's the main thing I really want to get done. Is I want to get the cat task done. So if we can get that done, then we're set to go. We can do a whole lot of other stuff. So yeah, that's the plan at the moment. We'll have to see how everything goes. Let's grab some pumpkins. I should probably grab some of the other crops since we're here anyway, because then they can grow up and we can take them back home with us. Because it never hurts to have a few things like this. Of course, all these plants came from when we were able to trade them with the villagers. That's why we got so many like weird crops and things. But you can hear the cats, so that's good. They're still alive, which is to be presumed. But just in case for some reason someone decided to come and free them from their humble abode, then I'm glad that they are all still there. So we can have best breeding potential available. That'll sound very cute. It's like meow 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 meow. Sorry, you DM'd message you. No worries, you were all fine, Grassboy. Well, we got those things sorted out. Okay, so let's see how many cats we can make today. Hello, kittens. Okay, so we got 4, so that's good. I love how they're all the same type of cat too. They're all Siamese cats. So here, you're all free for a moment, so we can quickly give you some food. Here, so you can take some salmon. Eat some food. Make babies. Make babies? Come on. Make babies. Make babies. There we go, I guess. Because they chose to sat down, they weren't making babies. Here, make baby. Make baby. All of you make babies. Okay, now you can be making babies. You can sit down again if you'd like. Sit down. Don't make no longer making babies. Okay, we're good. You guys can all be cut in together. Okay, so now we got 6 kittens, 6 cats. So that's good. So we can start moving on to the next part of the task, which is, of course, find the hidden cats, bring them all to spawn, name them all names that fit Garden of Eden, breed them, make a pet shop. So we've made some progress in that room. So now we just need to get the name tag stuff figured out. Oh, this is new. Town park for use the fishing rods. Oh, cute! That's actually a really sweet idea. It's like a little pond. That's really nice. I love it. The big thing we're going to try and figure out is name tags. Because we need to have enough name tags to do stuff. I'm tempted to ask Pink if she has any access to name tags, but my one concern is that if we ask her... Oh, that's new. I don't know if I saw that there before. But if... Oh, wait, hold on. There's a name tag shop here. 15 emeralds, Nova shop. Okay, so 15 emeralds for a name tag. That's not an atrocious price. I mean, because that'd be... Because, okay, I mean, the hard part is, again, I mean, we're making, ideally, like, we're getting 150 emeralds for this task. So, obviously, if we bought all 10 name tags, we wouldn't make any money for it. That's the only concern, is that, you know, but it's a decent, semi-decent price. We can probably go back and check and see how much the villagers are selling it for back at, you know, Toby's place, and Toby wouldn't mind if we traded ourselves. So I'll take a look. Ooh! That's exciting. That's pretty cool. Okay, so basically, yeah, that's what I'm thinking we need to do, is we just need to get these name tags going, and then, yeah, we'll see. Again, I do not have any interest in wanting to do a mini book yet, because it seems like such an expensive endeavor. But name tags. Name tags is the big thing. I'm really trying to figure out how we can get those most effectively. So we might just have to go again, see if we can do some villager trading. Don't know why I didn't pick up this pumpkin. Toby's a good house. Yes, Toby's a very good house builder. So, lots of good stuff potential there, obviously. But okay, so how about we head over quickly to Toby's house? Well, not Toby's house because Toby's living with us now, but we can head over to Nova's house and we can see how much the name tags would be, because if they're cheaper from Nova itself, we can go that route, but we also can take the route of just going through the nether portal. And this portal is actually closer than ours would be, so that's why I'm taking the main pathway to get back up here. Yes, let's go! You have to do gym. Ah, gotcha, Emmy. Gym to before. So, oh, someone came through and cleaned this up. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, because we had all the Endermen who'd come by with all the blocks. So interesting to note that someone came through here and cleaned that all. Wonder who that was. It was not me, obviously. So, I'm very curious. Okay. So we're back here. Okay, so let's head over to the lovely village, and we can see what we can buy name tags for, if there's a name tag villager there. And it may, again, you know, maybe Nova is selling them at a discounted price. Who knows? I'm assuming that they're asking for more than what they would be getting so they can make a profit off of it, which is understandable. And I'll still, you know, if I can get them all from here, I'll still buy at least 2 from Nova, because that's part of their business. Just like we have the lead shop, some people can make leads if they want to. But if they're, hey Josh, welcome. Let's give it a gander. We can see if there's anything down here we can use to our advantage in terms of these villagers. See if there are any that offer name tags. I still wish there's an actual way, easier way to get back up here, but unfortunately there seems to still not be any true way. So let's do this the manual way. But okay. See if we have any name tag villagers in here. These ones are offering clocks. What, you librarian? 20 emeralds for that. Okay, so actually, Sid's offering a better price than that. Okay, that sounds fair. Okay. Got shepherds and stuff. What about you? You are a butcher. You're a cartographer. Interesting. Oh, with an explorer map? Oh, that's actually really handy. That'd be really useful at some point in the future. Yeah, farmers who trade pumpkins and things for emeralds. Okay, so I guess there's a lot of different things. There must be a Monday or a Wednesday. Yes, it is, Jay. It's Wednesday. So I'm pretty happy next to thinking of Toby, new art stuff for his character. Oh, nice! That's awesome. Okay. So I guess the price we were able to get the stuff with before is actually cheaper than what this one is offering. But we know we've got more if we need them. But, I think, well, if 5 things for an emerald. That's not a bad price either. But okay, so what we'll do is So actually, Nova's is cheaper overall, so I have absolutely no reason to want to not buy them from Nova. I should just go to Nova first, and then I can buy them from him. There you go. Okay. Seal that back up again. Today's your high school graduation? Awesome, Josh. That's so cool. Well, congratulations on making it to graduation. That's really, really exciting. You should feel very proud. Okay. Put this back here, and then voila. Okay. So, well, that confirms that much, so that's decent for us. So now we'll just, I guess what I'll do is I'll head quickly back to our house. I'll see if we have any resources we can possibly trade with those villagers in a later time. Some of the garden goods, because then we can get some emeralds back and potentially increase those trade amounts. And then, yeah, we can buy all the name tags we need from Nova. And fortunately, I mean, again, fortunately, the nice thing is we're going to get whatever emeralds we have spent back at the bare minimum because, you know, we just need to use 10 name tags to name all 10 cats. And so that's 150 emeralds. We're making 150 emeralds for the task. So, you know, if nothing else, we're breaking even, which is fine. It means we're not losing any of the emeralds we currently have. But obviously, I was saying this earlier. It's like it's a really bad business model because basically we get this money, we earned up this money, we spent it, and then we have to earn it back through the task. And then now we're doing another task where we're spending in order to make the same money that we're spending back. I mean, we get the cats out of it, which is worth it, but it's still like it's not the best profit-based business model. Yeah, Josh, you should be very proud. You know, that's an awesome achievement. Graduating high school is a big deal, so I'm very, very glad that you have made it that far and are able to keep on going with further adventure. I guess that's gone. Bye. Thanks for saying bye. Nice to know you care. Goodness. Okay. We do have some pumpkins in here, so that's handy. So I think it was pumpkins that the person was accepting in some manner of trade. So that works for me. You can see here. What about... Yeah, ink sacks were pretty low, actually, unfortunately. Though we probably could get a few cheaper emeralds just by trading some out. So, okay. We can make do with that once we get to that stage. But in the meantime... If that's really all we can worry about, then for now, we've got more than enough emeralds in here to get as many as... Actually, I'll make sure I grab just a few more, just in case, because it's 15 emeralds per. So I'm probably going to need a bit more than this, because we only have 2 name tags presently. We're going to need to have 10 total to name every cat. Assuming. So that's the big thing here. I could probably get with it just with signs, but I feel like the name tags are important. And so, but the fun part about this part now is that, I don't know why I'm going, why do I always do this every time? I forget that there's this new portal we've made. Again, not a permanent solution. I'm going to probably remove it again sometime, but it's useful right now when I'm trying to get from place to place quickly. Graduating high school in 2023. Nice. I was going to school still a month. Goodness. I've heard that. I think it might be a British school thing. Tomorrow's the day when I get my last vaccine shot and last day of school. Awesome. Very, oh, hi. Okay. Hey. 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 I swear, one of those magma cubes is going to get caught in the portal somehow, and it's going to be kind of funny. But not funny at the same time. We got magma cream. I'll take it. I like magma cream. Those are handy for potion making, so I'll take it. Okay, and then get rid of you. Thank you. Okay, we're good now. Okay. So what's going on? Exactly. There's a lot of things happening in the world nowadays. Especially with regards to, you know, everyone graduating, summer's coming along, so, you know, things are happening, which is really cool. Okay. Oh dear, that was a good thing we watched where we went. Those have been bad. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to quickly see. I got a Discord ping making sure it's not a message I need to read right now. It isn't. Okay, we're good. We're all fine there. Beautiful. Okay. Let's head on up. Come on. Come on, Vine. Cooperate with me, please. Thank you. Alright. Then this is where we need to go up. Beautiful. Oh, guess there must have been some, that's interesting. We got some EXP for something. I don't know what that was for. Netherrack, probably. Oh, probably gas. Oh, I bet there was a gas somewhere that blew up something. Maybe Pink was encountering a gas on our way back through the, lovely world that is known as the Nether. Would not surprise me. But okay, so now we're going back to spawn. We can use Nova's shop. Get a lot more cool stuff. Mr. Coming to drawing Kato, he wasn't happy with it. Oh, I gotcha. Well, I mean, it still looked really awesome, though. I mean, I understand that there's a level of, perfection everyone has about their work, so I get that completely. But it was really awesome, so you should feel very proud of the work you put into doing that. Okay, so we are here. Obviously, there's saddles and things, but we are going to grab some name tags mainly. So we could buy, probably should buy all 8 that we need here right now. So with basic math, then that's 8 times 15 is 120 emeralds. Because that'd be 30 times 4, which would be 120. So yeah. So we're spending nearly all these. Because that'd be 60 plus 60. So, oof. Okay, it's an expensive cost, but it'll give us everything we need to do this next part. This is the investment we need. Then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that's a lot of name tags, but it's gonna be worth it because then we can do this next stage, which is naming the cats. Please be your next math teacher. I mean, again, I'm doing very simple math, so it's nothing extravagant. I mean, for me, of course, math was also pretty simple too, just because I was decent with it. It wasn't what I wanted to do growing up. It wasn't my favorite thing in the world, but I have enough of a mind to be like, yeah, I don't mind math. I'm happy to use it when I get a chance in appropriate situations. Okay, let's see how are our kittens doing. Have they grown up yet? We still have kittens, so I don't think it's quite time for us to come back here yet. But we can start doing some fishing at least. I don't like math, but I don't hate it. I gotcha. That seems to be a fair position. Okay, maybe what we'll just do is we'll use some ink sac farming if we can. Since that was a pretty decent trade with that one guy, 5 ink sacs for only for 1 emerald. I mean, you still get quite a bit out of that, so it might be worthwhile to look in some of the ponds. Or I guess we could just do some fishing too, because there's also the chance too if we have a. If only had Luck of the Sea. I think we've got Luck of the Sea somewhere. I could probably attach it to this, but if we had Luck of the Sea, we could then fish in the pond and be able to get everything we need that way. So many cute chairs. It's awesome. I love this, actually. It's a really little sweet spot. My fear is that, for some reason, just some creeper's going to show up for some reason and just be like, ha! You're a suck. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm keep my eyes peeled for any weird mobs coming out. But nighttime is usually a good time. I think nighttime and raining are when it's good to fish. So I will gladly do so when I get the chance. Fish. So we'll want the fish to breed the cats. There's also the fisherman too, so I guess we could technically get emeralds out of it if we have a surplus of things. I'm wondering if it's worthwhile to try and go back, because I think we've got a Luck of the Sea book at home. It might be worth putting it on this fishing rod now, since we're kind of going with this next stage. It might be worthwhile to try and farm up some name tags, because then if I want to, I could self-refund some of the stuff that I got from Nova. Well, but even then, I'm using the 2 name tags we already had, so I think it's fine to keep those on. Okay, here you know it. Let's do it. I've got time. It's only 11:05. We're still doing fine. Got myself 35 minutes, and I literally keep doing this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But we're doing what we need to. Okay, so let's head back to the house, which is back this way again. Taking our weird nether pathway. That's Toby's portal that leads. Actually, that might just be faster. That way, it's not quite like ours would not quite not. Actually, no. We've got the time. We have the time. Don't be lazy. Don't be a lazy kiddo. It's fine. Just take time to go where you need to go and get where you need to be, and then it's fine. You're good. You're good. It's worth it. It's worth it. We've got, we're just going about our normal business. This is not the way we want to go. Running around at the speed of sound. I wish we could go that fast. So there's a lot of Endermen though, so clearly the Endermen are having a party here. We weren't invited, so that's unfortunate. Okay. Can I at least go up here? Okay, that leads to there. Okay, let's just punch out this then for a hot second. So we can place that back and we can hopefully jump up here. Okay. Not the most orthodox of strategies, but that's fine. It gets us where we need to go because I'm pretty sure we're over here. Yes, we are. Okay. Cool beans. To be fair, we don't even have to go all the way to spawn 2 fish. I just want to stay in that chunk so we can make sure we are getting the cats to grow up with time. But I'm pretty sure we have ourselves we're excited to graduate high school, as you should be. It's a big achievement. Some things can definitely feel like off at first because you're like, oh no, what do I do with my time? But at the same time, it's also a really fun endeavor. You can be like, yeah, I'm finally done with this. It's really exciting that I get to not have to worry about it anymore. Okay. I think it should be inside of our... If it's not inside our personal chest, it's going to be inside of our, valuables chest in here. So let's quickly give it a gander. Let's see, do we have Look at the Sea? Yeah, you've got Quick Charge. We got Lure, but again, Lure is more for other things. We want Luck of the Sea, because Luck of the Sea is what we can use to do some other things with. Okay, so we can certainly put some of these things away, I think, for now. Sugarcane placed away. Not even there, but it's looking what to do for college, and you should be. Yes, indeed. Okay, put that there, and then let's quickly go and see what we can do. Let's go and check our special chest upstairs, see if we have any Luck of the Sea there. We may or may not. We may not, in which case I might just do some fishing here if I can, but we'll see. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see what happens when we go there. I don't know where those zombies are hanging out right now. Although Adam seems like he's doing hopefully okay. Okay, we had Soul Speed and Frostwalker there. We have... These are not enchanted books. Okay, so I guess we don't have... We've got Unbreaking Fishing Rods, but that's not the same thing. We wanted to see if I had anything of Soul Speed, and we don't. Okay, unfortunate. Alright, that's fine. We don't have any regular fishing rods we can do. Okay, that's fine. So the question is, do you go to Scotland or stay here in North America? I gotcha. I mean... Yeah, it's a hard question to figure out, like, the true answer to, like, what you feel like is the best plan. Oh, back home to Scotland. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tricky little predicament you've got there. Oh, geez. Thought you'd blow up Creeper. I'm not interested in you today. 'Cause it really depends, I think, on, like, if it's something that you like, have it as a big priority of, like, I really want to be able to get home and, like, spend time there and be with my family or whomever is there. Then obviously you can discern that. Or, am I enjoying the opportunities I have here in North America where, I mean, I'm assuming the education system will be possibly a little more, again, not necessarily on, like, sure, you don't know. It could be more top-notch, might not be at the same time. Really depends on what your goals are. I don't know if there's, like, any super really good art schools in Scotland. I assume you would know better than I would on that, Emmy. Let's see. There's everything here. I decided no, I'm going to take the main portal. I don't care if there's a small portal back at home. I'd rather take this because it's just more straightforward. It's probably just the same amount of same amount of distance as it would be if I went the other way around. It's cheaper there. I also know the Glasgow School of Arts. Oh, gotcha. I was sick and tired of everything when I called you last night from Glasgow. Oh, hey, Fang. How's it going? We just doing some early morning Eden vibes. Okay. Back in here again. Okay, so now we're back on the main path at least. It's a little bit easier to navigate. Oh, hey, Wolfie girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're sitting here vibing, doing a little bit of early Eden stuff because I can. Nice! Congratulations, dude. That's really, really cool. Now you have all the place to put all your savings and different things. You can store up your money. Have the ability to do a few more things in terms of just, like, generally talking to people and being like, hi, I've got a job. Now I can put my money into my bank account and do different things. So that's mega exciting. Very, very cool. One of those, yeah, bank accounts can be, they're not terribly hard to get, but they, it's a process sometimes. And so you have to make sure you got all the different things you need. You have a reasonable sense of income, like source of income, so you can put something there, or at least a main deposit. You'll be working part-time with your dad. Gotcha. Fair enough. I've been here from the start. My chat just was, gotcha, Wolfie. No worries. What on earth is that? Is it just fish? It is a fish just hanging out on top of the thing. So why not? Meantime, we're just going to fish for some things. Maybe we'll be lucky and get ourselves an extra name tag, but that's, I'm sure, going to be a very rare occasion. But we will do our best. Just why is the question mark next to the exclamation point in the keyboard? I don't know. Oh, you mean like on the phone keyboard? Yes, I was like, excuse me, that's not the case. Using shaders? Yes, I use filters for this. Keeps it nice and simple, but it still adds a little bit of depth to everything, which I think is really cool. This is my cats. My cats, so I complete my cat task. We're gonna make sure we get that done before we head off today. Even if I don't name them all, we can at least have them be ready and stationed around the place. Scare off the creepers. Because we don't need no creepers around here. But I'm trying to remember, because I feel like... I can't remember if cats do the same thing. Oh, thank you, Josh. I would gladly take the hydration. Much appreciated. So I can't remember if cats can scare off... Oh, I see. Gotcha. Let's see, what does Cora have to say right now? Because I can't remember if cats scare off creepers or not. I think they do. You have at 6 a.m. to go to the DMV today? Ah, gotcha. That's fair. Let's see here. I see ocelots are just decoration in jungles. Oh, fishing. No, come on. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Sometimes that happens when you get distracted doing things. I was trying to see what the difference is between cats and ocelots. Because ocelots... fall damage, creepers stay away. What about cats? What about cats? That's what I want to know. Oh, missed it again now. Dang. I really shouldn't be doing fishing while I'm trying to AFK looking at my Minecraft wiki. Cats. Okay, cats. Yes, creepers and phantoms avoid cats while pursuing a player. Okay. Right, okay, so yes, so cats will be... They do stare people away. That's fine. Just want to make sure I figure that. No! Stop it! Stop it! Ah, it's fine. Okay, we want to confirm that. Now we're good. Now I'm back to not being AFK. I'm paying attention now. Kitty, yes, all the kitties. How are the kitties doing? Oh, at least one of them grew up. That's good. With 2 a.m. again. Oh goodness. This sounds like a crazy time. Okay, thank you. All right. So now we should have, we've got more than enough fish to breed up the cats. So I might just here, let's quickly get that started because it sounds like we should have, hopefully. Yes, okay, perfect. We got all of them grown up now. So that means we got 6. So if we do 1, 2, okay, we're just gonna unleash you, children. So 6 is now 7. Then it's now 8. Then we got 9. Okay. Oh no, I just realized the predicament, everyone. I didn't think this through. I don't know which one of them is Esther. We didn't name her before we started. So any one of these adult cats could be Esther, the one we started with. They all look the same. Oh no, poor squid. I just witnessed your death. Thank you for the ink sac, but I'm so sorry you died. That was tragic, but I just realized I'm not going to know which one's Esther. So one of them's going to be Esther, I suppose. That's unfortunate. I don't know which one she started off as. Because they've had time to walk around and mingle. I had to pick one, and yes, exactly. That's why the plan. Squidward, no! I know. Poor Squidward. Definitely got lots of cats now, which is great. But once if we can get at least one more cat, obtained, then we'll have all the cats we need. We're going to have to use most of our EXP we've gained so far to be able to name all the cats, because it takes, 1 XP to do stuff. So we're going to have to do that next. It's our big part of the stage process. Okay, let's see here. Give me a fishing thing. Yes, thank you. Okay. We're still getting some EXP, slowly but surely, but fortunately, since this rod has mending, then we're not losing anything on it, which is nice. That's kind of funny. I don't even know why I need a durability fishing rods if I've already got a mending fishing rod, because technically then you don't need to worry about how the durability is. It's just going to have enough always. Wait, did you click? Oh, can you do that? Can you see Holden entity is? I don't know if that's possible. I should check and see. I don't know. I don't think that's a possible thing. I think it does all show up anyway, but I will take a look and see. I'll get another gander. So if I look here, so this shows Target entity, it just shows the targeted entity. It doesn't show exactly. It just says cat, 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 cat. That's all it says. Unfortunate. I don't think there's a way you can check and see the age. So the thing with bamboo and vines. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense because they're in stages. But yeah, it might not be the same case with mobs. It's fine though. It's one of those things again where technically they, admittedly, they're not gonna care. Even though we do care at the same time, we're not gonna care either. As long as one of them is Esther, and I'll do it because it's not entirely Garden of Eden vibe, but she's like the OG. But I guess to be fair, we don't have to worry about it because we're breeding them up. We can bring her back without any concerns. Is Squidward from the show SpongeBob that show banned in my household? I gotcha. Yes, that would be the case. Squidward is from SpongeBob. Which can be a very funny show, but it can also be, you know, at least when I was younger, my sister tells me, and my mom and dad give me a hard time because they're like, we didn't disallow you from seeing the show. But I used to think like, nah, I really would rather not watch SpongeBob. It seemed immature for me at the time. I saw some strips. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because it's older. So those are all Toby's cats. No, we had one cat of our own. Then Toby had their cat. I bred my cat with Toby's cat, and because my cat was my cat, then I owned it. And so then I brought those two cats that I owned here, and they had more children. So these have all come from the same family line. Some of them will have Toby's genetic DNA in there, but most of them just have the mom, Esther. Picking a Patrick Trono? What? No way. It was the 16 days. Yep, I got you. Oh, say Toby and her cats. It's a mix. Like I said, it's a mix of both. This is the most fascinating part of our whole endeavor. We're just fishing for fish. Because then we can do what we need to do with all our stuff. Ha! But yeah. It's called the Patrick Star Show. Interesting. I did not realize you'd ever get to come to see the day where they have a sequel to SpongeBob. Because it's never happened that way. But yeah, basically at this point today, we're going to just do this. We're going to get the cat task done. And then once that's finished, we'll be heading off because I still have some stuff I need to prepare for a Gizzy recording. And we've got an hour before setup now, so I need to make sure I have everything set to go before then, as best as possible, so I'm not, rushing my time through with the actors. And then after that, I'm going to be chilling for an hour, and then I've got recordings with GLG, and then this evening I've got recordings with Pink and her crew because we've got some stuff to record for Roomies University, so it's going to be a lovely time. Let's see here. Actually, because yes, you do, Fang. No, the next recording that I'll be doing for the Freddy stuff will be on Thursday. Yes, Gizzy is in Gizzy Gaza. Yes. Because I help him write most of his roleplays now. I write them, I help direct them, kind of manage some things, so yeah. Busy indeed. Fortunately, the cats grew up pretty quickly, though. We were only gone for so long, and they actually grew up substantially. Yes, tomorrow, Grassway. It's very PogChamp. Fang! Fang's more PogChamp than I am. Just saying, he's pretty cool. Let's see, get that. Also, every time I see the cods, I always think they're a name tag. I'm like, is it another name tag? And it's not. It's just a cod. Just a cod. It's okay. Cods are fine. We love cods. They're very handy, all the same. The more fish we have, we can always cook the ones that are extra or trade them away for emeralds. So, you believe nothing? Fang, how dare. Okay, come on, fishy. I know you're coming. There you are. Okay, alright, let's check on them. Oh, hey, Tyler. Yes, okay, so we still have some kittens, but I still see some grown-up ones, too, so there might be some that have grown up by now. We shall see. I'll give it a little more time. God, I don't need someone passing out of lack of sleep again. Dude, I need name tags. I know. Well, there's a lot that were in Nova's shop that I bought today. That's why I've got 10 in my inventory currently. I had 2 that Mousy and I already owned, and then I bought 8 from Nova for 15 each, which was 120 emeralds. Fortunately, I'll make more than that with this task I'm completing. With the cat task, I'll get 150 in return, but it's still very minimal margin of profit that we're making with this. Not much of anything, unfortunately. All right. That's nighttime is falling upon us. Jukebox buddy today? Nice. Salmon. Do do. Fishing, 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 fishing. Okay, one more and then we'll breed some more cats because I'll be swimming there probably breed them. Ooh, leather. Nice, we got something different this time. Never caught a fish in my life. When I fished in Texas, I knew when I did caught. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so hold on. All right, so now let's give ourselves some fish. So actually, if nothing else, even though, even if we have other children, at least now these ones should be able to breed on their own. Okay, so now we got ourselves 10. So, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we breed you two together, we can get one more cat. Okay, perfect. We got those kittens. Look at all the cats. There's so many cats. Okay. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to claim one of the mama cats. Since you're right here, you are now my cat. You are Esther today. So come on. Actually, I'll close the door because Esther will come with us anyway. Okay, come on. Let's go home, Esther. Taking you home. Nope, nope. Babies. Babies, no. Babies. I forgot to put the babies away. Babies, come on. Come back here, babies. Okay, you good babies? Okay, babies, stay in here. Babies, don't go anywhere, babies. Babies, don't go anywhere. No, baby, baby. Baby. No, baby. You're supposed to stay inside. Oh, baby, you stay inside. Nope. Okay, and there we go, come on. Okay, baby, you stay inside. Baby, no, baby, baby, baby. No, there's not gonna be a cat in Fox Army. The 10 cats are for us to have here specifically for spawn. They're meant to be here to help us with Unknown's task he's given us to do. So there we go, okay. Where did the actual mama cat go? Because see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. 6. You're the mama cat that's kicking with us. Okay. All the rest of the cats, you're still sitting. You sitting? You good? You're fine. Not gonna break the laws of physics and teleport after me. Okay, we're gonna bring you alone. Everyone else, stay here. Okay, come on. Let's bring you home. Okay, fine. I know you're the one we need, I guess. Fine. Because there's one big cat that's still free. Okay, that's fine. That's all that matters. I just wanted to make sure. So we need to make sure at least one of them is following us behind. Okay. You're good. Then you stay there. All right, Mr. Cat. No. You come on. We're going back home. While the rest of those pets are growing up, we're going to take you back home. So we're ready to go. And then we can be set with everything else. So, yes, I know. It's a bit of an endeavor. But at least we're having to walk down instead of walking up this time, which is much easier. Although for your sake, I might decide to come from above, right? Because if we come from above instead, then if I go through the main portal, at least then we have the ability to traverse downward from the portal instead of going upward. So you're right. We'll take first. Oh yeah, of course we can see Adam Expressway. No problem. Okay, where are you? Okay, come on. Let's go, Esther. All right. So let's take the main portal. We're gonna take Toby's back. I think they'll be the. Nah, actually, let's do it this way. This is the most convenient and easily accessible way. We'll just take the normal route. It's the most straightforward. Then we have to try and guess where we're trying to go next. Okay. This is much faster than. I mean, again, if our cat was up when we had them, it would have been easier to do this, but we don't have a natural stairway, unfortunately, to go through our base. We use a lot of like water elevators and things like that, which is really cool. But at the same time, they cause other complications, so definitely don't need any more of that. They're just placing the Nylium block and then leaving. I just think it's kind of funny. Okay, cat. Let's go back down to the magical world. Will you stream tomorrow? I'll be streaming Eden tomorrow, in the evening. That'll be the plan. Okay. Disgustor, bring you back to the portal, please. See you first. Okay. Make sure we're safe. Okay, where you at? Okay, come on, let's take you back home. Take this the manual way. It's the fastest route Fortunately, we got the creepers, which is good. They will, with the cat, the creepers won't come near us, which is actually pretty good. So it should be useful for us. Okay, come on. Come on, Esther. Is it drowned? Hey. Lots of mobs today. Goodness. Okay, Esther, come on. So get across. This is going to be dangerous, but worth it. Like, I just teleport to you and you stop waking, talking for 2 seconds, and you're like, really? Yeah, basically. That's my life. Okay. Alright, we gotta take this slowly, though. Yep, okay, come on. Yeah, I'm scared of skeletons, though, because skeletons will be nasty. Come on, Esther, come on, we gotta keep going. Come on along? Yep, you're good. Okay, we're good. Alright, did skeleton fell on the floor earlier, and I could be building my dudes upstairs. Gotcha. Well, that should be nice, at least. You get to, you know, reposition your desk and make it hopefully in a better location for you. That ain't bad. Okay, we are making progress. Yes, we are. Good. Keep going. Okay. Okay, we're doing well. And our house is right over here, so that means we are in the right place, the right time. Hello. If Elsie's streaming today, I'm tired, like I always remember for sure. Come on, cat. Here we go. Okay. We are good. There we are. Hello, home. So hello, foxes. I know you're all awake right now because this is your time to be awake. As always. Maybe we just anyways, and usually just still in bed watch Minecraft and F for Freddy on your channel. Gotcha. On your TV. Okay. Alright, so if all is well, all we gotta do is... Oh boy. How are we gonna do this? What's the best strategy? All the way down? You did, didn't you? Why do they always do this? Why? No, not a new cat. Not a new cat girlfriend. Okay, come on. Come on, Esther. Oh, actually, I know the best strategy. I should have thought of this before. Bring it down slowly. Okay, come on. Get down slowly. Don't need to take fall damage. I don't think cats take fall damage anyway, which is fortunate for us. Okay, cool. Let's bring you down. Yeah. So what we'll do is now what we can do is I can bring you up here the manual way. How's it hanging? Oh goodness gracious. Because if we come up here, I always forget this, but cats teleport. So of course now Esther's gonna do the work for us. Come here, Esther. Come on. There we go. See, you came up on your own because you're smart. Let's bring you back over here. Not only a friend, not GF. Adam already has a GF. Exactly. Okay, Esther's come back, everyone. Hello. Yeah, she's just gonna. I know, Mousy is busy. Okay, you stay there. Don't go anywhere. Okay, stop it. Oh, that's the reason I think we originally kept doing it, is because the cat kept going to bed with us when we go to bed because of the by sitting near us. That's fine. I wanted to reset my respawn point anyway. I haven't done that in a while. There we go. Okay, perfect. So that's been set now. Okay, we've only got ourselves like 10 more minutes left that we can stream with. So let's go take care of the rest of our stuff. Now we know that we've gotten that teleported over. Means that Esther is good to go, which means now we can attend to the other cats back at home. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that that's actually not water, that's glass. Whew. That's fine. Okay. So, now make our way across. Using the power of the nether to our advantage. Get back to spawn, name all the cats with the XP that we have, and then we'll be ready to go. Basically, you and Pig record together twice a day? Yes. That is indeed the case. We do our work recordings, and then we do other stuff. We stream Mondays and Fridays twice a day. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I guess it's one of those things, if you want to be like a real full-time streamer, that's something you know, try to do, and you can stream as much as you can. But I'm also glad for Mousy, too, that she's setting up more boundaries for herself and what she has time to do with her schedule, and you know, she's in more demand now. She's gotten more opportunities to do stuff, and so I'm glad that she has, you know, put those boundaries down in her schedule so she can manage more. Okay, I think we need to go this way. Right. I think we can just go up here, and then we should be where we need to be without any worrying. Here's the spot you should come up, because why not? And then perfect. Okay. What other channels recording for each other's channels? Which channels if you have one? I mean, my favorite probably still has to be right on my Minecraft Lab series, even though, like, I loved Yandere in terms of people we worked with. That's been my favorite. I also loved the Clue series that we got to do with Gizzy. That was a real fun time, too. She streams on your birthday. Nice. See, that's worth it in itself. Okay. All right. Let's see how our kitten's doing. So we're going to need to make some name tags for all these friends. So let's actually go do that now, and we can start bringing them around the place. Do a little cat army. We can sit them down different places. Okay, everyone, we need to think of some names for our cats then. This is sort of the next step. It's going to be Garden of Eden related. June 5th, Saturday. I've been saying this for 2 weeks now. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, let's start. What do you want our first one to be? Oh, what if which one? Like today or for like different people? I mean, they all have different values. That's the thing. I like them each for different. It's easy to figure out my own favorite series I've done, but it's hard when I have to see other people's series I've done. I've had the most creative liberty with Pink series I've been part of. I get to have more control over the characters. Voice acting smart right now is so fun in Minecraft Lab. Goodness. Again, these have to be names that are related to the Garden of Eden. So I guess we could do. I guess I could name them after different fruits. That could be kind of fun. Names for fruit. Because there's a lot of different kinds of fruits out there that have really interesting names. Oh, I got you. Yeah, Grassway. Okay, I'm getting a list now. Apricot. I think that's a fun one. Okay, what else? One of the names that did come to my mind, which I think would be a really fun name, is Damson, because it's another word for plum. Grape. Papayas. I think those are those fruits? Yeah, they are fruit. Papaya would actually be a fun one. I'd like to name one papaya. Papaya. Ooh. I don't know if that's another electional thing. Clementine. That's a perfect one. In terms of orange, Clementine. I love that name. I can do one more, at least with the space we have. It's becoming vegetables. Slowly becoming vegetables. Okay. Don't understand why I have to add a permitted term bite me. Seems very strange. Banana, watermelon. Funny. Pineapple would be a fruit as well, but I'm trying to think of like more like names. Like kiwi, I think is a cute one. I'm seeing that one. I'll do kiwi. So we got apricot, damson, papaya, clementine, kiwi so far. Okay. Let's go name ourselves some cats. Bob the tomato. Goodness gracious, Grass Boy. That would be a really strange. I feel like people would be like, why the heck is there a cat named Bob? But that is kind of funny though. I mean, it'd be a bit more of an obscure justification, I think, for that one, unfortunately. Even though it'd be quite funny. Okay, we got ourselves. Okay, so we have Clementine. We got ourselves Kiwi. We have Apricot. And I'll name one of the little kittens Damson. Damson. And then we have Papaya. Okay. We got ourselves some more we need to name. Okay, we got 5 more cats we need to name. Think of some variety here. As best we can. Okay. I guess the thing too I have to remember as well, one of the things I was thinking about, because I was like selfishly being like, oh yeah, I need to pay all this money to Sid to be able to use these name tags, but really we're putting more emeralds into the economy, which is worth it. Let's see here. Ooh, Rambutan. That's a fun one, but I don't know if that's a really fun name for like a person. I did think about like Strawberry. I thought that'd be a cute name. Papyrus and Sands. Those aren't 2 names of things from Garden of Eden. I appreciate the effort, but no. Strawberry. From the Garden of Eden? Oh, I see, yeah, because you're probably thinking, like, you know, like Adam and Eve, generally speaking. If you've got any different name ideas, though, I'm happy to listen to them. Please suggest. I'm in the inspiration. Let's see here. Got 4 more name tags left. There's also... Let's see here. Ooh, Lychee would be a fun name. Pickle? No. That makes absolutely no sense. Ooh, pomegranate. Yes. Pomegranate. Pomegranate. Strawberry pomegranate. We have, ooh, okay, go for it. Go for it. Blueberry? I guess it, I mean, it could probably work. We have that with strawberry. I wouldn't be opposed to that one. Pear's also not a bad one because that goes along with the idea. Although maybe I'll go with like different P name might be like persimmon. I know that's one. I think that's what it is. Persimmon? Is that what it's called? Yes, persimmon. And then we got one last name tag left. Apple. What seems to like make me feel like what just seems really unique? Voavanga. That's apparently Perry. Oh my goodness. I probably could have gone Perry instead of persimmon. That would have been pretty funny actually. Let's see here. Perry the platypus. It's a cat. What about Mango? Mango's a simple name. It's not too crazy. We could do that. There we go. Okay. I think we got our names established. I appreciate the help and inspiration. I'm picky about my names, which is why I want certain ones, but I appreciate the inspiration. I take my naming culture way too seriously. So you lost your dog in Minecraft? Excuse. Okay. You'll be named Persimmon. You'll be named Mango. I think, unfortunately, that wasn't already named anyway. Then we got Pomegranate. Okay. And then Damson Papaya. You haven't been named it either, have you, Mr. Old Cat over here? Could be Blueberry. Which leaves... Okay, we got Apricot. This one hasn't been named yet, has it? Nope. Strawberry. Okay. Everyone's got a name. Beautiful. Okay. IRL? The way you said that was so casual. Like, you just lost your dog? Like, are you out in public? Like, is the dog... I don't know what's happening. You'd have to offer more explanation to that, I'm afraid. Otherwise, I'm very confused. Of course, it's... Okay, good. This is Pokemon I get for fruit names. That's good. Okay, come on, everyone. Come here. Follow me. Come here, everyone. We're exploring the world together. The little cat army. Okay. Alright, so it just says the cats need to be where? Bring them all to spawn to keep the creepers away. Okay, so I guess we can put you in different stations around the place. So who wants to go over here? Okay, you know what? Here, Papaya. Papaya, you're gonna guard this spot. Papaya, you're good. Okay, Papaya's over there. Alright, everyone. This way. Station one over here. Okay, you one over here. One staying over here. Oh! Hey, don't get hurt, please. You good? Got kind of hurt there. You good, Kiwi? Kiwi, you need some help, Kiwi. Okay, come on. Come on, run. I forget you're following me now because I got the fish. Okay, stop going around this way. Oh, y'all come back over here. Okay, Strawberry, no, you're here. Okay, everyone, let's go back in. Come on, everyone. Haven't been around. She was in my room unless I didn't know where she is. Oh boy. Very strange. Okay, and then I think we got... You're already there already. Okay, so it's fine. Okay, then let's station one here in the middle. Come here, children. Okay, Blueberry, you're going to be here. Okay, just because you're the first person I saw. I know, so many cats. So many cats. Conga line of cats, I know, right? Okay, here, let's see if anyone want to go over here by the task board. Let's go over here by the task board. Kiwi, you'll be here. Okay. So here, I know. Thank you for the water, Momty. I appreciate it. Okay. Clementine, you'll be here. Getting everyone in their stations. Come on, everyone. We still got places to go, people to see. Cat dead? No, apparently. Was not intentional. I meant to be a fox person, not a cat person. Here, I want to get one of you up here. So come on, Apricot. Let's get you up on top here. Oh, not inside the water. I wanted to put you here. Nope, Apricot. Just come on top. Up here, come on. Get top of the fountain. Come on. Goodness gracious, you're being so stubborn. Okay, one of y'all needs to hang out over here. Just get on the fountain. Come on. You're gonna be stubborn? You're gonna sit there then. Okay, everyone. Okay, rest of y'all, let's go over here. Here you go to the mayor's office. I do have a lot of pets now. They've slowly evolved into more and more friends over time. Start with foxes, and they're all really great. Okay. You know what? Persimmon, you're gonna be here. Once you grow up, you'll be a great mayor's cat. Okay, we got 3 more people left. Let's bring one inside the courthouse. Apricot. Mango's just hanging out over there. Come on. Let's get inside. Go outside of Eden. Okay, let's bring one of you guys in here. One over here if you can. Who wants to come in first? Whoever gets here first wins. Okay, Mango, you're the elected leader. Okay, Mango is going to be our courthouse cat. Courthouse cat. Okay. Everyone else come with me. Okay, so we got ourselves apricots there. Okay, so we got you guys left now. Okay. One of them stationed over there. So I guess we can go over to the bank now if we want. Make sure we got a cat over here. I should leave one by Maddie's grave too, so we'll make one for the bank. Because that's a pretty good spot to have a cat as a guard. Who we got here? Pomegranate. Pomegranate by the bank. I approve. Okay, you're good. Then we should have one left. Yes, they scare phantoms away as well, so that'll be really handy. Okay, who is left? Who is still our lone remaining cat we have not yet planted yet somewhere? Should have at least one more somewhere. I'm sure of it. Oh, hey, Sim. Okay, there you are. So we still have to place Damson. Oh, Damson's the last one. Okay. We don't have to put any in the cat cafe. We've got one over here. I guess we could put one by Maddie's grave. I think that'd probably be the next best spot to do it. Okay. Should we get everyone here? Okay. Come over here to Maddie's grave site. That'd be a good place to put a cat to make sure that doesn't blow up anytime soon. Oh dear. Skelly bellies. For the XP. I'll take it. Hello, creeper. Damson, scare the creeper off, please. Damson. Damson. Need your help. Thank you. Let's come over here, please. Oh, hey, thank you, Snore, for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay. I'll play to here for now. I think it's a good spot for you, Damson. Perfect. Right next to Maddie's grave. Beautiful. Okay. So let's double check. So we got Damson placed. We should make sure we go through and make sure we got everything there. Remember, there's no way for to get in there. I got what for a dog. I gotcha. Scary dogs. Okay, alright, so we got Damson over there. We have, I believe, Persimmon's over here. How do I remember these people? Damson's over there, Persimmon's over here. I should have written this down so I'd remember. So we got Damson, Persimmon. So that's 2. We've got Apricot over here. That's 3. Mango's inside the courthouse. That's 4. Let's get Mango over here. Hey, Mango. That's 4. Then we have over here is Kiwi. That's 5. Then by the bank we have Pomegranate. That's 6. Then we have over here Clementine, that's 7. Okay. Then we have... Who's here? We got Blueberry, that's 8. Over here is Strawberry, which is 9. And then we have our final friend over here. The first one we planted down, which is Papaya with 10. Okay, we've got all 10. We've completed the task. We've done it. We have verification. We have proof. There are 10 cats, all of them named around fruits for the Garden of Eden. And so that means our cat task has been completed. So we have finished it. So you have to take your support, your name, people name to claim the job. Okay, so we've done it. Awesome. And then in order to claim the task, I think that's all we have to do. So yeah, perfect. We're good. We did it. We did all this stuff. We named all the cats. We're all set to go. Perfect. Okay. Then, at this point, I'm just going to quickly run back to home. And then we can end our stream off for the day. Because we've been going and we need to get ready for our Gizzy recording shortly. To make sure I get all my loose ends tied up for that. So make sure we get to that stage of things. Actually, because we're going to be extra pog, we want to make sure we get to our portal, so we'll take the normal route because we don't have time to worry about that. But yeah, we got all the cats done. So yay, we finished our cat task, which makes me happy. I was worried we wouldn't do that in the hour. Hey, sorry, didn't mean to look you in the eye. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Thank you for understanding. Okay. Alright, that's Toby's portal. We want to go a little bit further past that, so instead we'll go this way. Yeah. Fan art. I'll have to do fan art next time, Grassway. You'll have to say it for next time, because again, I don't have time, unfortunately. Because I got things I got to prepare. But I'll make sure to, yes. But I'll make sure to do fan art the next time we stream, for sure. I'll start it off tomorrow. I'll make sure to get on, if I can, a little bit early before the stream to do fan art before we get into Eden. Because unfortunately I got work I gotta do, so I won't have time to do that right now. Okay. Back home. Yes, it'll be tomorrow. That would be the plan indeed. Alright, rush back to the bot, back to our house. Come on. Swim up the thing. Swim up the thing. You guys asked your friends yesterday. Went well. Oh, that's good. You know, congratulations. Proud of you for making the strides. Be here. Take it up. Got you. All good. All right. Okay. All right. Since I gotta go back to work, I appreciate all y'all for being here. Thank you so much for all the fun times. And we got our cat tested. Yay! All right. But I hope y'all have a great day. I apologize. It's sort of going to be ending slightly abruptly. I just got some things I need